Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin, and today is a very special, very exciting day. I'm going to be reacting to Keebum, my shiny husband. I love him. He's my old bias and shiny. I love him so much. And he just released his Bad Love music video. It's from his first mini album. I know he has Face and then the re-release, so it's technically his third album, I think, but it's the first mini album, I think is what they're calling it. But my goal today is to react to the music video and to react to all of the B-sides in one video. Just one key reaction. Is my shirt dirty? Snorlax was eating. It's appropriate. And one long reaction. We'll see what happens with SM Entertainment, whether they let me do it or whether you just see the music video reaction, which is this video, or it doesn't matter. Today's Keys Day. Let's go. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Check out the Shiny playlist. I have a ton of Shiny reactions, and I'm excited. I know this is going to be good. This is going to be really good. I did watch the 2 teasers, so I sort of kind of know, at least what the teasers sound like. Let's go. All right, this is the Bad Love music video. I know this is going to be awesome. Let's go. Oh! Oh. I don't know why I'm so attracted to you. I know why I'm attracted to you. There's many reasons. Your talent, your visuals, just... You're rated R! Oh. Oh, she's pretty. Okay. Oh, his hair. Grown bad monster. What are these lyrics? Oh, did you see that? I'm sorry, I'm kind of being a little bit more analytical, but that's a playwright. Yeah, that's a playwright. So Bad Love is a whole experience. Okay. Oh, he's so handsome. Oh. His voice. Wait, did he have a little ponytail? Oh, he does. Oh. Body roll. He's sexy. Oh my god. Oh, those background vocals. It's Bad Love. Oh, that's why he was in the gym. Oh, you better hold that note. Hold on, sorry. I thought I just heard Minho for a second. I'm sorry. Oh. Who hurt you? Oh, he's mad. Oh. Whew. When there's COVID and your dancers have to wear a mask, but you're like, let's make it fashionable. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this melody. Oh, is that it? Wait, is that the same TV that you were looking at with Taeyeon? I wonder if that, I have to go back and check that music video. I wonder if it said music woman rescued after bad love. I wonder if that's what that TV was saying. But anyway, that was amazing. That song was everything. The video, like, I don't know the words to use. It felt like it's definitely a song. It's definitely a very catchy song, but it feels more like an experience. Like Bad Love, like it feels like it's like, it feels like this should be a musical, and like he's clearly telling a story with like What Do I Call You and Bad Love. I don't know if this is a concept album, but it's kind of starting to feel like that, and I love a good concept album. Man, I love a concept album. So, initial impressions, amazing. I love the like disco, but like it was still dark and it was still sad, and there was still a lot of like anger and emotion, and man, I love that. I really love that. I think I like that better than Hate That. Although I've been listening to Hate That so much. That song is just another level of like sadness and bitterness and all of the emotions that like I think we've all felt too often. This is kind of like the other side of the coin. He's like, I'm over it. I don't need that bad love, but like I'm still kind of like thinking about you because like you're still sexy. So yeah, I really like this, and I'm super excited to check out the B-sides because I've been hearing really good things on Twitter. So hopefully we can check out the B-sides together in this video. If not, thanks for stopping by. Go stream. Hopefully my next clip is me reacting to the B-side. Let's go. All right, the first B-side on the album is called Yellow Tape. So I'm thinking that's like caution tape, like a crime scene. So dramatic. Let's go. And the police sirens. Okay. That bad love didn't end well, I'm guessing. Ooh. Oh, his voice. Ah. Oh my God, his voice. Oh. You don't need to be whispering to me, sir. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna just be whispering that in the middle of the night. So far, I'm gonna be honest, so far my favorite thing about like these songs is the production. There's a ton of like 80s like synth and like some like video game type sound. Like this is very key. Like I feel like I don't know how much like creative control he had over this album, but this feels very much like Key. Not so much K-pop, it's just like key pop. You know how like Lady Gaga had art pop? I feel like this is like so good. His voice is just like heavenly and powerful. Whew. Oh, that guitar, the staccato in the background. This is... Oh, what was that? A car crash? Why do I feel like this should be a visual album? I feel like he had concepts for like every little detail, and I wouldn't be surprised if he released like a visual album, because like this is, yeah, that was really good. All right, the next song is called Helium, and I swear if there's not like a vocal effect that raises the pitch of his voice like he just sucked in helium, it's a missed opportunity. So let's go. So he's in his falsetto. Wait, he said suffocate, but it didn't sound like that to me. I'm sorry. Him and his heavy breathing, his breathe in, breathe out. He needs to stop breathing in my ear. Oh. Did you just growl at me? He's doing too much. Excuse me? Okay, first of all, as a vocal coach, let me just talk about it. Helium in your lungs, very bad. Very bad. Especially if you're trying to be a singer, it can damage. Oh. So just don't do it. Like once or twice, like if you're at a party and like, haha, kiki, it's funny, like, fine. Don't be sucking in helium. Like, it can actually, like, no. Very bad. Oh. Oh my God. Imagine he leaves you that voicemail. Hey, love. What up? I died. I literally died. Deceased.
Hey, love. What up? With your friends? So what? Anyway, what's up? Still think we can, or we can dance, or we can jump, or we can fly.
This is disrespectful AF.
Just wanna love, just wanna love, just wanna love.
I mean, Scorpio season is coming, but this album is sexual. Oh. I want to know what that background is saying. All right, they're filling in a little bit more of the chorus. Ooh. Ooh. This is kind of giving me like Janet Jackson vibes. Sexy. But like with vocals that, wow. That was interesting. That was super unique. I think that's one of those songs I like it on my first listen, but I think that's going to be like, a lot of people are probably going to love that song. And I think it's going to be one of those songs that grows on me. Because, like, it's sexy. And I like the lyrics, and I like the beat, and his vocals are incredible. I just don't always love... This is just a personal thing, okay? So this has nothing to do with key. This is just a personal preference. I don't always love, like, a male falsetto. Especially when it's like a lot of the song, right? So for that reason, I don't listen to a lot of like Justin Timberlake or Justin Bieber, or like I don't listen to a lot of male artists that aren't K-pop, especially if it's more R&B, because like a male falsetto, like as a vocal technique, it's good. Like a growl, like a falsetto, but you don't want to overuse it. And having like an entire chorus, like all in falsetto, some people are going to really love it because it definitely fits the tone of the song. It's definitely very sexy. But there's also other people that like just don't vibe with that sound as much. And that's totally okay. That's totally valid. I still love the song, but my favorite parts were like the more aggressive parts. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. What's your favorite song on this album? Let me know. We're like halfway done, I think. It's a mini album, so I still am gonna react to Face, or like the re-release version of that. I was planning on doing it, like full transparency, I was planning on doing it before today. I just had like some medical stuff come up, so I had to take like a week off, and that sucks. I think I'm better now. Like maybe I might take another break again. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I have my second COVID vaccine on Friday, and after my first vaccine I had like hella side effects, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Yeah, I'm just filling you in. See, because people who care about me, which is like 2% of the audience, you know, a little extra you get to know what's going on in my life if you watch the whole video and you don't just skip, which is, again, like 90% of the audience. Anyway, let's just move on to the next song. All right, next up is Saturday Night. So far, this album doesn't really have a ballad, so I'm wondering if we're going to get like one like beautiful vocal moment ballad. Who knows? There's like 2 songs left, so we'll see. I'm kind of hoping Saturday Night is like a twerk anthem, but we'll see. Let's go. Oh. I bet Fifi loves that synth. Oh. Did it just skip or was that? It's like 80s synth pop. Clap. Aww. Oh. It's still a sad song though. Oh my god. Just twerk through the tears. Like, that's what this song is giving me. Like, he can't dance without this person. Like, they're gone. This whole album is sad. I want to know who hurt him. Like, this is like a breakup album, but like in the most fun way. Man, this is like contender for album of the year. If you're curious, right now my album of the year, like, I don't want to say it because I don't want to offend anyone, because like I think everyone would assume my album of the year would be EXO's like special album, but that's not my album of the year. I love that album so much. It's super special. But it's not my album of the year. Right now my album of the year is actually SHINee. It's actually Atlantis. Ugh, every song on that album is just, man, that's such a good album. All right, let's go. Oh. He's kind of throwing some shade too with the lyrics, saying that this person hurt a lot of other people too. Oh. This is honestly my favorite type of song. Who's Zachary? Who's Stacy? Okay, so we got Zachary the DJ and Stacy the bartender. Again, this is supposed to be a visual. I just have a feeling this is supposed to be like a concept visual album, because I don't know who this person is. No, quit checking your phone. Like Saturday nights don't feel the same without you, without you. I don't think I can dance on a Saturday night. This Saturday night. Yeah, this would work perfectly in like a musical theater setting. Like, this is supposed to be like a space opera, is what I'm getting. Please turn it into a movie. Something cool but sad mode. Oh, that's it? Oh my gosh. 3 minutes. That's like the perfect. Man, I don't want this to end. This album is so unique. like, I don't know how many times I've said it in this reaction, but this doesn't feel like a pop album. Like, it doesn't feel like the formulaic. That song felt the most formulaic with it being like exactly 3 minutes and like radio friendly or whatever. But like, this is so unique. This is very refreshing. It's very refreshing. It's very sad. It's very sexy. It's a whole mood. I love this album. It's a whole mood. I hope that Key is like genuinely happy. I said, like I said before, I don't know how much he was involved in like writing the lyrics of the song or like the musical, like how much he contributed to it. But I have a feeling a lot. I have a feeling he wrote these songs. And a lot of times from pain and from heartbreak come like the best art. Like, I've said this 1,000 times. Taylor Swift's best album is the Red Album. Come on. I almost do. And like, man, that album is so good, but like she was in a really bad place. And like, I don't know. I just love sad music. Just break my heart, Key. But this is my favorite type of sad music, when it's sad, but like it's still sexy and it's still fun and like you're dancing and like you're singing along, but then you stop for a minute and you're like, oh, this sucks. That's my favorite type. And this album is giving me that. It's giving me all of that. This is probably going to be like my favorite like solo album of the year. Like, honestly, just because like it's so good. And there's only one song left. It's called 18 End of My World. So let's listen to that. All right, last song on the album, 18 End of My World. Please be a ballad. I don't know why. I just don't think I've ever heard, like, have I ever heard a Key ballad? I really just want him to like stand in front of the microphone and just like rip my heart out with his vocals. And if that exists, let me know, because I want to react to that. Also, let me know, like, is the first album like this? Like, is every song a bop? Is it also sad? Because he's kind of giving me, like, emo boy vibes. Like, yeah, like someone I would have really had a crush on, like, in high school and, like, stalked their MySpace and stuff. But then, like, they never actually knew who I was because, like, I played the trumpet and, like, sat behind him. And he probably played, like, the saxophone or something cool, and like he didn't ever notice me, but like I still stalked like his MySpace and like his All Poetry account and like his Zanga and like read all of the stuff that he wrote. Like, this is just me being delusional and like making up things in my mind, but like when in Keyland, that's what we do. To those of you who followed me with that whole train of thought, you're old. All right, let's go. 18 End of My World. Play. Ooh, this sounds different. Okay. Oh, this is like this sounds completely different than all the other songs. Super refreshing.
언제쯤이면 모든 것들이
This is such a contradiction because like the boop 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 boop, like the electric piano, it sounds like a Rhodes piano or something like that. It's still like kind of like an old 80s type sound. Is very bright and it's very like cheerful, but like it's also kind of haunting. And then his voice comes in and it's very dark. So it's like a very interesting contrast. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh. Did you hear the difference in vocal technique? The first time he went more chesty with a little bit of distortion, and the second time he flipped to a more like mixed falsetto. Personally, if you want my opinion, I prefer the more chesty. Like, he has such a powerful voice. I love it when he's belting and just adding a touch of distortion. His voice. Oh. Oh, goosebumps. His voice is soaring. Oh. This is my favorite song on the album. This is so beautiful. He's reminding everyone he's vocalist. Oh. There's just this song is breathtaking. It's gorgeous. The lyrics are super emotive, but like the production is so good. Like it's very minimal. There's just like some reverb, some compression on the vocals. I'm not hearing any auto-tune, and his voice is just like cutting through. He's got this edge to his voice because of the way that he sings and because of just the way that his like instrument sounds. Like it cuts through everything. Like he just sounds good no matter what he does. I think this is my favorite Key song I've ever heard, honestly. And this is just like a B-side. It's like the last song on this album, but this is really a showcase of like his vocals. Oh. I need to know what his 18 is though, so I can connect with the lyrics. Wait, is he talking about like dying together? Oh, I hear those background. I need like another translation for that song because like something felt like it was missing from that translation, but whew, that was gorgeous. I can confidently say that's my favorite song on the album for sure, followed by Bad Love. Like I love that, and Hate That obviously is also like this is a no skip album, honestly, but God, that song just feels so special, and I need to read the lyrics like another translation, because like End of My World, like he was talking about like how he wanted to watch it end with this person. So like in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, like this person is so important to you, like you literally want to like grow old with them, and you like want to watch your life pass with them. Like you want every moment to be with them, and like ultimately you want to die with them there. That's how I interpreted this like rough translation. I feel like there's going to be better translations, more accurate. So let me know if you see those. But yeah, this album is so good. So good. Let me know if the first album and like the repackaged album are as good as this. I definitely want to react to it. Like I said, I took some time off, so like I'm backed up. Like I've got a lot of stuff I need to record. So I can't, I'm not going to promise when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to get to it soon. That's it. That's my Key Bad Love and album reaction. So special. So good. Unlike anything else I've heard this year. Unlike anything else I've heard like ever, honestly. And it's just like, it's very artistic. It's just very art. Like, it's not just pop, formula, K-pop. Like, I know we kind of crap on SM all the time, but I just want to thank you for letting Key do his own concept and for letting him do his own thing, because you guys have to realize that Key and SHINee have an A&R. They have an A&R person, like an artist and repertoire, and their job is to find the songs that like fit this person. It's very rare that an artist gets like full creative control of a concept and of an album, and it feels like they just let Key make the album he wanted to, and it shows. It's super impactful, very special. So like, yes, SM probably sucks and SM probably isn't doing anything to promote this album, but the fact that they allowed him to do it, like, I appreciate that. I respect that, because they could have just like got like 6 pop songs, radio hit, make us some money, you know what I mean? But they let him just do his own thing. So I appreciate that. I respect that. But more importantly, he delivered. He delivered. This is an amazing album. It's my favorite solo album of the year. I haven't listened to many solo albums, honestly, except for like Taeyeon, What Do I Call You, is like the only one that I can think of. And I really love this. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your favorite song on the album. As always, leave me suggestions for SHINee, Key, whatever other reactions you want me to look into. And I love all of you. But it's not a bad love, it's a good love. Most of you are good. Bye. See you later. Bye.